New tonight at 6, this week is National Pediatric Transplant Week, a week dedicated to ending the waiting list. It's a goal that has been seriously slowed down because of the pandemic, but it's also because of the pandemic that one local girl was able to get off that list. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Erin Edwards tells us about her unexpected match.
Piper Lundeen loves gymnastics and lacrosse. She was always an active kid until one day in 2016, the 7-year-old came home with a terrible stomach ache.
She couldn't even stand.
I couldn't do gymnastics. I couldn't even go to school.
Her parents immediately brought her to the emergency room.
They determined that she had a disease called HSP.
Showing purpura, which is a fairly rare disease.
The disease causes inflammation and bleeding in the small blood vessels. The family worked with Dr. Oscar Serrano, who tells us over a few years, Piper got to the point where she needed a kidney transplant. She was waiting to get one in February 2020 when the pandemic hit and the transplant program shut down.
We understood why it had to be put on hold, for sure, of course. But it was a gut check.
Instead of waiting for the program to start up, Piper's parents decided to get tested to see if they were matches to donate their kidneys.
I'm a match. She's like, so am I, so it was cool.
Yeah.
Then
It was a beautiful thing to both be a match.
Piper's father, Mark, was originally going to give Piper his kidney, but when doctors started to operate, they found they couldn't safely remove his kidney.
Came out of the surgery to not the success we were looking for.
5 weeks later, after Mark recovered from surgery, Piper's mother, Sarah, stepped in to donate her kidney to her daughter.
It was great. I feel great. I feel very lucky that I was able to.
After a long journey, Piper is finally back to being a kid.
I feel amazing. I started lacrosse back up again a month ago, and I feel great.
And she owes it all to her parents.
I don't know how I could have gotten through it without them.
Erin Edwards, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.